A stormy start to the week could be in place as the potential for severe weather develops this evening across eastern Kansas. The National Weather Service has the entire listening area currently in a slight level 2 risk for severe storm activity this evening and overnight. Forecasters say if storms develop, they will be capable of producing large hail, damaging wind gusts, and tornadoes. Chances for storms will increase after midnight across east central Kansas, with the primary hazard again being large hail and damaging winds. A variety of scientific activities took place at the Manhattan Public Library Saturday at the Kansas Science Festival.
It's called a Vegimeter, and it's a non-invasive machine that will measure the amount of carotenoids on your skin.
Showing off rocks and rocket, and we are just launching off Alka-Seltzer rockets, showing off microscopes and all sorts of rocks.
We are with the English department here at K-State, and we are Poets on Demand.
I am here today with the Kansas Science Festival, kind of talking about native Kansas wildlife.
The event has become a staple of downtown Manhattan over the past few years. President of the board of the Kansas Science Festival, Alina de Mota Peinado, says this is the first year it's been entirely hosted at the library.
The past 3 years, it has been a street festival. Last year specifically, there was a storm during the festival, so we had to pack it together. We've always had presenters at the library. The library has been a great partner for us.
Attendees also took part in a bingo game and magic show hosted by Mad Science of Kansas City. The Riley County Police Department this week proposed a $30.8 million budget for 2026, which would be a 7.28% increase from 2025. However, law board members unanimously rejected the proposal. Chairman John Mata said the increase was twice as high as he wanted it to be. Director Brian Peete says the proposed number presented last Monday includes 2% cost of living raises, a 1.63% increase in base pay as part of a multi-year implementation of a salary survey, as well as health insurance cost increases and costs to take over the Animal Control Department. The department has been in discussions with the city about shifting the jurisdiction of the county's animal control officers from the fire department to the police department. The next law board meeting will take place on May 19th. Dana Chandler was denied a fourth trial last week after a Shawnee County District Court judge ruled Chandler had missed the filing deadline. Chandler was convicted on March 7th in the 2002 double murder of her ex-husband Michael Sisko and his fiancée Karen Harkness. She was given a deadline of March 21st to file a motion requesting another trial, but Judge Cheryl Ross ruled that prosecutors had proved she missed the deadline by 2 days. Chandler will be sentenced on June 3rd in Westmoreland. Many people don't get enough fiber in their diet, which could lead to potential health challenges. Carly Burskins, a dietitian with Ascension Via Christi, says there are two kinds of fiber that help to maintain a healthy diet.
We have insoluble fiber and soluble fiber. Both types are beneficial for heart health. Therefore, it is recommended to consume foods with each type. And luckily, fiber-rich foods usually have both.
She says it's also important to build up to a fiber-rich diet gradually.
And this is just to avoid some GI discomfort or bloating that can happen. And also, unless you've been told to follow a fluid restriction by your doctor or physician, make sure to drink plenty of water, as adequate hydration can kind of help prevent that constipation.
She recommends most people should consume about 25 to 30 grams of fiber daily.
Good morning, I'm Troy Coverdale with your sports headlines. K-State has now had 5 players selected in the top 3 rounds of the NFL draft over the last 3 years. It's most in a 3-year stretch since 2001 through 3. Cornerback Jacob Parrish became the first Wildcat chosen in this year's NFL draft on Friday night. He's headed for Tampa. The 2-time all-conference performer racked up 108 tackles, 5 for losses, 5 interceptions, and had 24 total passes defended during his time in Manhattan. 2 more Cats received the call of a lifetime on Saturday. Running back DJ Giddens and safety Marcus Siegel were also selected. Giddens was taken 151st overall by the Colts in the 5th round, while at 160, the 49ers took Siegel. Tyler Cox's RBI double in the top of the 9th broke a 5-all tie and handed Houston a 6-5 win over K-State Sunday at Toynton Family Stadium. The Cats erased a 4-run first-inning deficit to rally to level the score with the help of homers from Shintaro Inoue, D. Kennedy, and Keegan O'Connor. But with the score knotted at 5-all, the Cougars' second baseman Anthony Avalos was hit by a pitch, then came around to score on Cox's double down the right field line. The Wildcats complete their home-and-home series with Nebraska Tuesday night at Hawks Field in Lincoln. Coverage to begin at 5:30 tomorrow evening on News Radio KMAN. Yordan Alvarez long home run backed up a solid start by Hunter Brown. The Astros snapped the Royals' 6-game winning streak on Sunday with a 7-3 decision. Chris Bubich allowed 4 runs on 5 hits while walking 3. He struck out 4 over 5 innings as the Royals had that winning streak snapped ahead of them opening a series against the Rays in Tampa tomorrow night. Have a great day. I'm Troy Coverdale.